We're in the sixth, if you will, tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the NHL. And the Toronto Maple Leafs are ready to take to the ice here this evening. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Rangers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Great heads-up play with the stick by Riley. Picked up along the boards by Miller. The Leafs take over on possession. Nyes brings it in. Oh, look at this. Knocked off the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Miller. Here's a chance. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's got it along the wall. The Leafs take it across the line. Here he is with the backhander. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Lafreniere. And that one's stolen at center ice. New York's gained possession along the boards. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a chance. That's not going to fool him. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Across the line from center. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Makes some space. The Rangers have the puck now. And he takes the dish. And that's poked away by MaakY. Massive collision in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 the score. Zibanejad's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he makes the save. Shot! Oh, wow! Stops him again!
To read this play perfectly, James, he gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Avoids the poke check. That's a solid check on the play. Slides it over to Jones. The Rangers take it along the wall. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Rangers continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Toronto's got the puck. Taken by Riley. Quick pass to Carlo. Stops him cold. The Rangers have it now. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Toronto's got possession at center. Takes the puck at the point. Cuts into the paint. Here's a backhander. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Shesterkin.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Piles into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scores! Mitch Marner! Toronto's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Can't pull the trigger. Takes a shot. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes over to McCabe. Centering pass. And that goes off someone in front. And a great save.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
He says, let's get physical on that play. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Uses the force on that hit. Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Miller. He carries the puck up along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Toronto's got a little time left on this penalty to kill off, and they win the draw here to start the frame. Stars break away with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Rangers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Tavares wins it in the neutral zone. The 360 with the puck. Lets it fly. And he stops that big-time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Miller. Panarin's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Leafs are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Matthews is brought down. A penalty on the way. Let's see what the officials say. Schneider's been nabbed for tripping. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
He might have a step here. He's clear! Oh, fantastic goal! New York's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Right in the low slot. The Leafs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Pokes it away in his own end. Passes out front. Can't connect the play. Puck picked up by Matthews. The Leafs played along the wing. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Now you're down a bunch. Here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Thunderous hip check on the play. Moves it to the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone.
Wall's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
The Leafs carry it along the wall. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Tries to feed it over to Lafreniere. Feeds it over on the attack. Poked away by the goaltender. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And a little body contact on that play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck grab by Edmund Larson. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. In all alone on the breakaway. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Save and breathe a sigh of relief. The Rangers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Lawton's got control of the puck in the corner. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! New York's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
And that goes off a player in front. Shuts him down. And now he passes up to Kreider. And he dodges the poke check there. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, a reactionary save! And that goes off, pulls off a body. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. The Leafs played along the boards. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the final seconds. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. New York's on total cruise control early in this third period. Third period is underway. I'd be curious if there's a response here, because to this point, it's been simply too much to not enough. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Rangers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
New York's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Miller's won it in their own end. Panarin swooping in on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. Lead pass ahead. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Carrick.
New York's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of
2 on 1, here we go! And that rush is stopped with a great defensive effort. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Soucy. Chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes it to the front. Handles that one. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Marner. And he sidesteps the check there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. New York's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check by Riley. Quick feed to Yarncroke. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Tries to get the puck to Brodzinski. Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Slides by the check. Fantastic save! Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Wall. Back-to-back-to-back saves! All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. It's really turned up a notch now. Oh, there's some body contact. Sneaks by the poke check. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Kreider's lugging the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Rangers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Marner. Moves it to Brodzinski. That knocks him off the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Rangers gain control of the puck.
New York's got to be impressed with this game tonight. Certainly their coaching staff anyways. It looks like their team has bought in, trusts the process, and finding a way to get it done. Just look at the scoreboard, James. They're doing everything they can to get those numbers higher.
Shakes off the coverage. Miller's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here's a short pass to MaakY. Grabs the puck at center. Shakes loose. Scores! Oh, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
The Leafs are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. Takes a shot. Great glove save. On the one-timer. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier.
Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Miller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Way too much congestion blocks that. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call.
Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Miller's won it off the face-off. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
New York's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Shot! Big save!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Broken up at center. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. With the stop. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. With the steal. From point blank. Blocked away by Wall. Oh, and another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Nylander's crossed the line and gained the zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And somehow he hangs on. Dishes in to Miller. He got all of that one.
The coach will be happy with the no-quit attitude with that late deliverance of a hit. But listen, they're down by a bunch of goals. It's a little too late.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Jarvis plays the puck. Works it across to Svechnikov. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlo. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Hurricanes win the draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, And James, that was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Taken by Orlov. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck scooped up by Nylander. How did he stop that one?
He's like a magician out there. The puck is on a string. He can maneuver around his opponent. He gets net front and just can't execute because the goaltender is right there and makes a nice save.
Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass to McCabe. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, what a move. And the goaltender comes up. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it across. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Jarvis. Slides it on over to Aho. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it around along the half wall. There's a chance on the backhand. That's blocked. The Leafs are on the attack. And the play continues. Here's a chance in front. Carolina's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Burns. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. Reaches out and pokes it away. And the keeper's going to play it. Sends it over to Yarntrope. Domi's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Moves it to Stankoven. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Moves it over to Marner. Quick shot. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Puck picked up by Carlo. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass to Martinick. Oh, look at this. And that's intercepted by Nyes. Tosses it to Marner. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Quick feed to Chatfield. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Nyes works the puck in his own zone. All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Tap dances around the check. Carolina's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. From the point, there's a shot. Wall's gonna hang on for a whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Lawton. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's broken up. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Roslovic. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tanev. Coming to the slot. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number two set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Shot, and he turned that one aside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Hurricanes win it. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Look out. Blocked in traffic. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. He tips it. Here's a short pass to Marner. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Good stand-up hit. Marner's exploring options with the puck. Toronto's got it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Aho's taking it from his own end. Some great thievery in the open ice. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlo. Grabs it in his own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Toronto's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
The Leafs have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Nylander's got it to the side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Picked off by Hakanpää. And he passes it up ahead to Domi. The Hurricanes take possession here in the open ice. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Unable to reach that one. Knocked away by Hakanpää. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass to Domi. Ekman Larsson's got it along the wing. Quick feed down low. Here's a blast! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Fost. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Good defensive effort to poke it away. How about this? 3-on-1. Here's a pass. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Pushes it across to Nyes. Moves it quickly over to Fost. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to get it to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Takes a bump but hangs on. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Slides the puck across to Fost. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nyes. Breakaway. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. In the final moments of this period, the Leafs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Carolina's won the faceoff. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
Wall's been excellent tonight, but he's faced a ton of shots. Lucky he's dialed in and been making the saves because their run-and-gun style could catch up with them. They've got a healthy lead. They don't want to blow it.
What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Orlov. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCabe. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Carolina's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Knocked away with the stick by Svechnikov. Sends the pass over. And that's knocked away by Riley. Quick pass to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's full unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Stalls won the draw. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck across to Nylander. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Stalls won a big draw on their own end. Passes it over. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And sends it just out of reach. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Hurricanes gain possession of the defensive zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. And just ran out of room on the play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Steps into all of that. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Nyes.
Orlov's up and ready to get back on the ice. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
They've got some momentum here. And cut that one out of the net. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Takes it off in the offensive end. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. He's got a step. Chance in front. Great save from in tight.
Robertson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
More than half the period has expired. Toronto's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Puck grab by Aho. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Quick feed to Carrier. Handles the puck. Slides the pass over to Domi. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Jostled off the puck. And he gets in front of that. Moves it quickly over to Chatfield. Feeds the puck to Martinick. And it's a quick pass to Foss. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Yarncroke. Avoids the defender. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck moved over to Foss. Carolina's playing it from the side. Picked off by Kanev. And he sidesteps the check there. Toronto's on the attack. Back to the point it goes. And that pass goes off a stick. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. With the backhand. Here in the late going to the frame. Carolina still down by 2 goals in this one. Tavares wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Edmund Larson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Wall's in a break.
Shake loose. He's in. All alone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck to Nylander. Shakes off the coverage. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. On the one-timer, and he says no! The Leafs ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck over. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Puck sent over to Burns. And they send it right back to him. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Toss to the front. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Moves it over to Aho. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And there's the final horn round. This one officially to an end. Well, after absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that. But
position for the opening draw. The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Cuts to the paint. Carolina's got the puck. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Big time stop there.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
Takes himself free. And a great save. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Hurricanes will serve 2 for slashing. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Stahl. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tosses it on to Schneider. Sends the puck across. In close. Big save in front. The Hurricanes have possession shorthanded. They've got a 2-on-1. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. New York's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Walker.
Jarvis, penalty is about to expire.
The Rangers fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there is none of that.
Shuts him down. Denies him again. Puck not loose after that hit. Oh, Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Loses the coverage there. Now a quick pass to Slavin. Played big in the moment there. Scores! It's in the back of the... The Hurricanes strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Slides the puck to Jarvis. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Great read with the stick. Miller's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. Centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net. And that's a goal. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Taken by Orlov. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Coughs up possession of the puck. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Oh, look at this. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Trocheck. Puck scooped up by Hall. Makes his presence known on the ice. And look at that penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Scores! And he makes no mistake about it, and with that, they've found a way to get in front.
Perfect timing here, James. I mean, you don't get these opportunities very often, and you want to break the tie. You have a penalty shot opportunity, and it's about having the confidence and the wherewithal to know exactly what you're going to do. I think he executes it perfectly.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. That's gloved by Anderson.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Carolina's going to play it from the corner. Slides it over with pace to Zibanejad. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Nice save from point-blank range. There's another stop. Looks to make a play over to Chatfield. Here's a chance on the attack. To his teammate. The Rangers look to start the transition game. looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. He scores! What a goal! Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Trocheck's won it. Puck picked up by Miller. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Fires it! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Good use of the body on the play. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. From the right side, they gain the zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Fires it! Oh, seconds, and he makes the save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
The Rangers have it against the wall. New York's got it now. Right on the doorstep. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Denied that one. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick feed to Carey. Scores him on the play. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Miller's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make...
He's got to stop! Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Moves it quickly over to Parsonen. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass across to Jones. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check.
Miller's almost out of the box.
Big time stop there.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the
Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best. Carolina's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Quick stop! Oh, what a stop by Anderson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to Robinson. Shot! Blocked in front. Slides the puck ahead to Cooley. Here we go. Odd man rush here. On the backhand. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. It will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
New York's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Here's a chance behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Pass across. They've got an odd-man rush. Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Scores! Oh, my goodness, did I just see that?
You just saw it, James. He pulls off the lacrosse move. You give him an inch, he's going to take it. Elite skill set. He's creative and the confidence to pull it off.
And now it's over to Carrick. Takes a shot. Off the post.
Carrick's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's turned this into a blowout, now leading by 4. Aho's won the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards.
The Rangers weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now.
Gets in front of the one-timer. That's the save of the ball.
Anderson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Skates to the crease. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Let's get the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight. And I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there. But you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Quick shot! And one last save! And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Tiptoes around the poke check. A chance in front! Anderson's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
The Rangers win that offensive zone face-off. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Miller's got him near the point. Shot right in front. Too many bodies in the way. The Hurricanes gain possession. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Carrick. Quick pass to Walker. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Great stop by Anderson.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slides it across. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Directs it on over to Aho. Slides it across. And he can't hang on after that hit. Into the corner now. Trying to make some magic happen. Puck grabbed by Kreider. And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't...
Scores! Wow!
That little cross move, how many times have we seen this attempt? But this time is perfectly executed. A flick of the wrist up onto the blade and into the net.
New York's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Miller. Quick feed to Kreider. Knocks the puck loose. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Chad. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. New York's got a hold of the puck. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Dumps it into the other end. The Rangers have it now. Slides it quickly to Miller. Carolina's got possession at center. They put the puck into the offensive end. New York's got the puck now. Angles it over to Cooley. Takes the shot. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. Taken by Borgen. Quick pass over to Jones. New York's looking to break out. Gains the zone through center. Moves the puck. Hammers one from the point. And that's wide of the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
The defenseman will go off as the puck is dumped in. Parson stick handling in his own zone. Handles the pass. Puck scooped up by Soucy. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, proper save by Anderson. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. And they'll dump it in. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Denies him, he got all of it. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Feeds it over. New York's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Schneider. Shot! Big stop right there. Moves it to Aho. Moves it to Carrier. Solid check. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Great blocker stop by Anderson. Here's a shot. Oh, there's one more.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His team's got to help him out.
Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Hurricanes really had their feet moving tonight. They drew a lot of penalties, and they made the most of them with those special teams.
Yeah, they created the opportunities to
guaranteed it. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Odd man rush. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now he angles it across to Fox. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
Panarin's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Broken up at center by Marner. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to Carrick. Feeds it to Riley. On the attack along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Drives to the sweet spot. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he takes the pass. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Rocks him on the play. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Keeps possession. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Here's a short pass to Soucy. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Tanev. Kreider's going to play it against the half wall. Good shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck picked up by McCabe. Dished on over to Kempf. The Leafs take it along the wall.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
New York's got the puck in their own end. Kreider's gained the line and on the attack. The Leafs have it now. Puck grab by Zibanejad. And he slides it quickly to Rempe. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Borgen. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Oh my! And he makes a save there. They opt to play the puck instead here. Into the offensive zone. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Into the attacking area from the left side. Off the left wing and into center. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Great poke check on the reach. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets the wrister go. Shesterkin's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Yarncroke's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. The Rangers have it from the corner. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Matthews. And that slides right out to center ice. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he connects with the long bomb. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Wall. The Rangers played along the wing. Denies him on the slobber. Nylander's got the puck in his own zone. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth, they can also be boring for their players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Nice, setting up against the wall. New York's got the puck. And he keeps possession. Drives it to the crease. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Big time hit. Quick feed to Fox. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Trying to clear. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Carrick's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Tries to get the puck over to Kemp. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, and he swings the leg to make the save.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Delayed penalty looming. And now he tries to get it across to Trocheck. Takes a shot, and that's off target as it hits a body. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Pacioretty's hit, not a good one in the eyes of the officials, boarding the call. New York's got it in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. New York's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Tavares hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Rangers win the face-off. Oh, they telegraph, trying to gain a step. Great save! New York's looking to break out of their own end. Avoids the poke check. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to feed it over to Marner. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. Moves inside! Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
The Leafs have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again. Pacioretty standing up.
Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Tavares is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. New York's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Works it across to Matthews.
fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Leafs played along the boards. Here's a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shot! And there's the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves it to Nylander. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it in front. He scores! What a play! The Leafs are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? New York's got it in their own zone, and that's just out of reach. McCabe's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
And they win the draw here in their own end. New York's in now. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Can't get it to go.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Shesterkin. Zibanejad's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he dodges the poke check there. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. New York's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Jostles the puck loose. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Shesterkin. The Leafs will play it against the wall.
Yeah, they're handily winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. It's a 2-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Dishes it off. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, he got huddled by Wall. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Trocheck's won the draw and they're on the attack. Backhand with intention. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Wall's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Still has possession. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to
A
capture.
chance on the rush here. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Leafs win the draw. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Shakes off the coverage. The Leafs carried along the wall. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And he loses control of the puck. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pushes it across to Ekman-Larsson. Loses the coverage there. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Tries to the crease. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Gets the puck over to Ekman-Larsson. Trying to shake the defender. What a stop on the breakaway. Sends it quickly to Kelly-UA. Oh, my. And he was ready for that one. Grabbed along the board by Kelly-UA. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Moves into the slot. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick feed to Lafreniere. New York's got the puck along the wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
He is such a dangerous penalty killer, James, and now he's on the other side of it. He's in the penalty box, so they're going to have to figure out how to kill it off without him available.
The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Hammers one, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Rangers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Riley's got it against the boards. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Oh, what a chance here! They beat the zone! Digging in defensively to stop that rush. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Leafs gain the zone. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes on over to Panarin. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Off the draw, they take possession. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. And he hangs on to the puck. There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot.
A penalty shot is going to be the right call here. He was off and clear on his own, unable to get the shot off because of the hook. Good call.
Here's a shot, and he makes him pay as he scores on the penalty shot.
He's able to finish that deke on his forehand where he can get some extra mustard to put it in the open net, James, but it's all about the deke and outweighting the goaltender. He's just got incredible poise and patience with the puck.
Oh, look at this. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Sabinajad's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Leafs move it in. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. To the low slot. Big time stop.
Whoa,
So shorty. It's a short-handed one.
and this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable. To recognize the opportunity to jump, and man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Oh, look at this. Big hit. New York's got the puck short-handed. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Robertson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Quick pass to Soucy. Makes some space. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. From the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Toronto's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right.
opening faceoff. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Strong defensive effort. Carlo's got the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends a pass over. Look at this! Broken up by Riley. Slides it over with pace to Marner. Nice, looks around. The 360 with the puck. Hammers a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Takes the feed from the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, what a save!
swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Passes it over. Carolina's got the puck. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Pass to Lawton. Skates across the blue line.
Stahl's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Domi's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Misses. Carolina's got to hold him in against the wall. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Takes it in front. Oh, scores! And the bunch of jerks are limited tonight. The Hurricanes land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Moves by the check. Picked up along the boards by Pacioretty. Here's a chance. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And he takes the dish. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the pass. He scores! Off the pipe and rolls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Here in the back half of this period, Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick feed to Nylander. Picked off by Stankoven. Receives the pass. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Leafs have been handed 2 for interference. The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, but they can get another one. The momentum is just going to continue.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it across. Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Now utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Taken by Walker. Carolina's got it along the wall. The Leafs have it now. Looks to get the puck over to Carlo. Carolina's gained possession. Sends the pass over. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Taken along the wall by Nyes. Off his stick. Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Toronto's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Takes the feed. Yarncroft's got it along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Kotkaniemi.
Carolina's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
Made the stop on the play. And he takes the feed. Off a stick and they can't connect. He got all of that hit. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Great start for one side, disaster for the other. What does period number 2 offer? Let's find out as we're underway here. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment?
The Leafs have been terrible in the first 20 minutes, James. You know there's going to have to be something that was said during that second intermission. I mean, they're getting blown out in all areas of the game, and that was just a lack of preparation right from the start.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it to Svechnikov. Pass right back. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
Perfectly executed hip check there. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tavares. They've got numbers here. And he loses control here. Slides into Stahl. Takes the puck at the point. And that's off a stick. Blocker saved by Wall.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Handles the puck. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Domi. They've got numbers. Slides by the check. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Handles the pass. Huge stop with the one-timer. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Takes it into the slot. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Domi. Puck scooped up by Hakanpää. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Pacioretty's got it in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Anderson. Directed over to Chatfield. Takes a return feed. Carolina's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Ekman Larsson. Now a quick pass to Robertson. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Carolina's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Toronto's won the draw. Slides it diagonally to Marner. Slides the puck over. Driving right to the front. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Knocked away. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Rocked him in the open ice. And now he moves it to Martinick. Marner's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save! The Leafs gain possession. Looks to pass it to Marner. Play is called for offside. The Hurricanes are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves the puck to Robinson. Poked away by Riley. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Anderson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's the pass. Walls opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Carolina's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Tavares quick on the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Edmund Larson. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a stop. Big time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports, Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. Oh, look at this chance. Svechnikov's taking the puck behind the net. Feeds it over. Hammers it. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence. Not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Hurricanes have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this 3rd period. Quick pass to Stahl. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tavares. Cuts into the paint. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Here's the puck. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Wall's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! Well, a side that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Slides it quickly to Matthews. Cutting to the slot. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he takes the pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Quick pass across to Riley. Oh, that's a good hit. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Leafs will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Leafs have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, saved it! What a start!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind.
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Lorenz takes possession after that center ice face-off. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Here's the chance in front. And another pass. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Great positioning by the defender. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Tees him up! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Toronto's got one back here in the 3rd. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this face-off.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, absolutely rocks them.
Well, This game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Chatfield's lugging the puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Robinson. Takes it to the front. Stick save, denies them, and I think that was off the shaft.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
The Leafs take possession on the faceoff. Toronto's got it against the boards. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Jabs the puck away. Toronto's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. From the point, they take control of it. Sneaks by the poke check. From the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Puck grab by Carlo. There's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Carolina's performance tonight, one that kind of teetered in various portions of their game, but yet they found a way to win. So, hey, that's what counts, right?
That's always what counts, isn't it, when you look up at the
sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Hurricanes will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Svechnikov's going to play it against the half wall. The Rangers have it now. Grabs the puck. Taken by Miller. And he takes the feed. Here he is, all alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Miller. Puts it on net. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Stankoven. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by the Frenier. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Save made by the goalie.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
All sorts of pressure. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me. The Rangers take control of the faceoff. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that one's turned aside. Now over to Jarvis. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush. Slips by the chip. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as...
In all alone! Oh, getting fancy with the puck. Right in front, and it's busted up.
Yeah, gotta give an A for effort here. Very creative, but a real tough play to pull off the Michigan, and the defender reads it perfectly.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck, and they put it in.
Stalls, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Puck scooped up by Kreider. New York's going to play it from the corner. Puts it on goal, and he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a way. That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Lets it go from the slot. Denied by the defender. Gets it over to Chatfield. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. New York's got the puck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Fires it, and not much on that one. Moves it to Gostisbehere. Puck picked up by Chatfield. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
New York's got it in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. That's gloved by Anderson.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And he's pulled over to the... Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Poked away at center by Stankoven. Shot! And makes the routine save. Passes it over to Hall. Slides the puck across to Stankoven. Back at the point to set it up. And that goes off a body. Hammers it on net. Oh, the to Burns. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's get the call here.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
New York's won the faceoff. Oh, wow. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Denies him again. Brzezinski stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Miller. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Drives to the page. Sensational stop by Shesterkin.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Carolina's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
The Hurricanes are getting penalized for slashing. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And it's a quick pass to Stankoven. Now a quick pass to Slavin. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Rangers played along the boards. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Slides the puck over to Stahl. To the front. Here's a chance. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal.
Miller's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Good hit to bump him off the puck.
Jarvis is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
The Rangers certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Levels them with the hit. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Here's the pass. And that's deflected. Takes the feed at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Rangers going to work on offense. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Anderson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Jones. And he slides it quickly to Carrick. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Rangers will play it in their own end. Great use of the stick at center by Walker. Quick pass to Fost. Gains the zone through center. Moves it to the middle. Oh, wins the bar. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Anderson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. A little rock'em sock'em
game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead, now they're protecting it.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play. Here's a short pass to Schneider. Lets it fly. Oh, what a stop on the play. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Carolina's got the puck short-handed. Dishes it to Stankoven. Robinson's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. The Rangers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Angles it over 2-on-1. Here we go. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Svechnikov. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Sends it ahead to Brodzinski. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Taken by Svechnikov. Along the half wall with the puck. Great save by Shesterkin. New York's looking to break out. Moves the puck over to Brodzinski. Here's a chance. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
New York come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Pumps it away in his own end. Fans desperately calling for a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. And that goes wide. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because our big third period is just around the corner. New York's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Carolina's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends it down low. And now it's grabbed by Burns. The one-timer! Oh, and he stiffs into the line of fire and blocks that. Coughs it up at center. Quick feed to Miller. And now he moves it quickly to Panarin. With possession along the wall. Feed to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Denied by Shesterkin. Moves it to Schneider. Great reach with the stick by Aho. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Picked off by Hall. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Kreider's got it in the defensive end. To his teammate. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Feeds it over. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. Oh, and they can't finish off the rush. And a stiff break setup. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Rangers have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! Quick stop by Anderson.
I love this save, James. The goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back in even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Stankovic. Solid hit on the play. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And that pass is redirected. Hard hit frees up the puck. Rempe's got the puck along the wing. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And a great save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Puck scooped up by CLA-UA. Jarvis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Faust.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Look at this, 2-on-1. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Rangers win the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, trying to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Rangers are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Here's a chance. Great reach with the poke check by Miller. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, look at this. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Puck picked up by Miller. Sends it over to Lafreniere. Moves the puck along the half wall. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Poked away by the goaltender. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Shakes off the coverage. Still keeps a hold of it. Let's see the call here.
Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you wind up shorthanded.
New York's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Parsons' last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Moves around along the half wall. The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves it quickly over to the score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
The Hurricanes win the face-off at center. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Passes the puck over to Jarvis. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Miller. And it is all over with this one. The Hurricanes weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
Yeah, and sometimes you get lucky when you come out with a win in these types of games. You know, you don't have a ton of shots on net. You're being outplayed, and you find a way to bury it. I mean, that's exactly what you need to do, but they'll certainly need to shore up other elements of their